Has camber and it feels amazing.
Like how much?
Around 2.4 in the front and 2 in the rear.
Oh. All GT4 cars use the same. They use different tires, right?
They should have all the same tire.
All the same tires. What's a good tire pressure then?
I'm shooting for like 24, 23 psi when they're up to temperature.
Uh,
After like 4 or 5 laps, kind of where they settle in.
okay. Yeah, I was looking at my data and was like my outside tire like getting my outside and inside parts of my tire hotter than the middle part. So I was wondering if it was a tire pressure or if it was a camber, but it seems like it's just a tire pressure too low.
The outside of your tires?
Yeah, the outside and the inside of my tires is like 15 degrees hotter than the 10 15 degrees hotter than the middle. So I was wondering if it was a camber or if it was tire pressure, but it seems to be tire pressure.
Uh,
Yeah, cause I was doing 17, 18 psi at the front and 17 at the back.
I'm so happy I decided to switch setups.
Let's get some heat to the brakes and the tyres, get a feel for the track, and then see what the handling's like.
Just so you guys know, we're going to be using the pit exit, like stay to the right. Don't merge out into the track. Test that out a lot. Who goes there? This?
Hey man.
server down.
I know, me too. Yeah, all of Steam is done. It's offline.
Oh damn.
0.7% online. Yeah, Spark was like Super Saiyan out there. He was going around the tracks so fast. He said he bought the season pass, and ever since then he's just been like his multiplayer's been messed up, but single player is fine. Yeah. So he's gonna try to reinstall. Didn't find any corrupted files or anything on the file tracker. Yep, it was the same thing. Every lap was faster and faster. Dude, he just has like 100 more horsepower. It's ridiculous. He's hacking. He said he was going into like GT3 lobbies and just like slaughtering everyone. Getting kicked. I told him he better do something about it before someone thinks he's doing something wrong. It doesn't matter what car he was driving.
User joined your channel.
Guess it's back up.
Yeah.
Server online? Hold on, we gotta check it so we can pick other cars. I'm stuck here in the Janetta. Let's back out. Yeah, you gotta go into create your own server and change it same class. Start the server, then leave, and then join the dedicated and set it up. $30 laps, right? Okay.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, not much, man. Can you hear me okay?
Sure can.
All right, cool. You guys have a lobby open already?
I'm putting it together now. We have a dedicated server. It's called Panther Racing Division. Should be near the top. And the
Okay.
password is season 12, and that's season lowercase and the number 12.
Okay.
About 30 seconds till we go. Let's go up. Get ready. First gear. Pit button off. Should be getting close. Get her cranked up. Pit close sign is turn 14. Driver's left. Just keep it.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello.
Hey there. So what, is qualifying light rain and then heavy cloud, or? I didn't actually look at the weather page. I probably should. There was somebody mentioned something. Okay, so what's gonna happen is qualifying will be 25 minutes, and it'll be light rain, and then I guess heavy cloud, since it's slot 1 and 2 of the race. So it'll be it won't be raining during qualifying, but the track will be wet and drying.
Are we on the PRD server for practice?
Yes, think I just sorted it out. Bring the practice time down by 5 minutes, and then we'll start it in 3 minutes.
Oh, should I not log on yet?
No, you can. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, we got a KTM taker. That was the one thing I didn't change.
There we
All right,
go.
we're good. Let me make sure everything else is on. I think it is. Yep. Cool.
Oh, look at that. World record in the Janetta. None other than our own Stu.
What time is it?
Quick, go get his setup. Man, I didn't think a 29 was possible. I can get a low 30, and that's about it. The Aston's just not good enough on the brakes. Feels like it. Yeah, it just feels terrible on the brakes. Got new pedals coming on Friday though. So, I got Fanatec V3s.
Nice.
How many laps is this race?
30.
80? Oh, 30. Okay, thank you.
Crisis
We're just-
averted.
We're doing a casual 2.5 hour race. God, that's a long pit lane.
Nice and steady on the outlap.
someone else driving the Aston?
Yeah, I think 118 is.
Yeah.
I haven't given him a setup, but I feel like I gave, I think it was Toothpick. Gave him my trash setup, but I can't stop it.
I think it just dawned on me, I've been using the pit entry line for the oval circuit as the exit line. I think the pit exit goes down past the first apex.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that tonight. Everyone trying to do that. Like, stay to the right into the braking marker. How do you do like straight up with race speed like 1 mile? Hello.
Hello.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Hey.
Yeah.
party in here. Oh my goodness.
Who goes there?
Hell.
Caesar.
Gonna be the sole representative of the Bunny Clan tonight.
The Bun Club. That's cute.
Oh, plug your ears.
Open them.
Yes.
Is cooked.
What's that? What's up?
So, I'm just getting everything set up here. I just got finished with an art stream, so now like I'm switching everything to stream on Twitch. Yeah. Is it raining?
In quali.
In Quali?
Yep.
But it's gonna get dry.
It's dry for the race. I'm not sure if it's
If the
gonna
water's
dry
like
up.
gonna retain.
Yeah, I think it's gonna stay wet. Unless
Okay.
there's 2 weather slots for quali, but I don't think that's the case.
I'm thinking like maybe intermediates to socks. Or intermediates to hards.
There's no just wets.
Oh, okay, then wets to slicks.
Yep.
By the strat, alright.
Quali is going to be light rain while we're doing briefing, and then it'll be heavy cloud for qualifying.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what I assumed this was meaning by a drying track. So.
Yeah, same with me.
Here,
Well,
here
ask him.
comes Dolphin. Charlie's on his way.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Charlie, what's the qualifying situation?
Charlie, what about Candy Mountain?
Can you get through briefing in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Candy Mountain.
We will have a 25-minute qualifying.
Okay, I set it up right.
Yep.
Light rain and heavy cloud.
Yes.
I just assumed those
Yes.
the first 2 slots of the race.
Yes. I'm gonna go get my pizza. You know what they say? Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. Pizza at supper time.
Pizza on a bagel?
And you can eat pizza anytime.
You can also have a stomach ulcer.
Foxy speaks from experience.
I actually had ulcers, so yeah.
There we go.
I had it like when I was like 15.
Hello.
Alrighty.
My tires feel much better at 27. Hot.
I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Alright. So fucking setting shit up here. I don't even know this track, so I gotta fucking learn it like quick.
It's pretty simple, buddy. There's only two really strange corners.
I got fucking, I got gravel. Anyone ever hear that game?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that,
Gravel.
That like Dirt 3 clone.
Not really. Well, maybe. I've never played Dirt, but it's pretty damn fun.
Never played.
It looks like a more intense Gymkhana session than Dirt 3. Or what was that Dirt Showdown? Is that the game?
The Dirt Showdown was like Dirt trying to be flat out, basically.
Yeah, so it was like
Yeah,
it's like Dirt
game.
Showdown.
No, it's not all like Dirt Showdown.
From the reviews,
Dirt Showdown was a mistake.
Just going off the reviews I've seen of that gravel game, it seems pretty arcadey.
Yeah, it is more arcadey, definitely. Dirt Showdown though, it was very directionless. I feel like it could have pulled it off, but the execution was terrible. The idea was sound, the execution was terrible.
Anybody want to send a Janetta setup my way? I'd really appreciate it. This is Supervet 64. Thank you. Been trying to make my own, but just having so many issues. Wasting time.
So, anyone else driving the horse boy? Mustang?
He was mech.
Somebody is.
Sweet.
Steve's driving the boss.
The boss is a bit more... It feels a bit more unstable.
Thanks, Stu.
I traded in my boss for a Janetta.
Oh, you sold out?
Yeah, I wanted to stay with Detroit, but the Janetta was too tempting.
Oh my god, this fucking GT4's is about to turn into the fucking Janetta Cup. It's the Janetta Super Cup.
Thought it was gonna be the Porsche.
Stu, were you doing softs or hards on that? It came with automatic by weather. Thank you.
Is anyone driving the Aston?
Yep.
Yep.
How about the BMW? I heard it's very slow.
No, BMW could be quick. It's just a massive handful.
Ah, gotcha. Really? I'm surprised BMW is usually known for like their good handling.
Yeah, like it's super responsive and like constantly kicks the back end out. So if you like that kind of thing.
I know the bow is like the most grippy of them, but it's like so slow in a straight line that it's like you don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I wanted to drive the KTM, but
it looks cool.
Too slow. It's got to have some sort of advantage over a long race.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Probably bring less fuel and it's easier on its tires because it's lighter.
It is easier on the tires. You can run softs with it. But
what is like the general consensus over the pit strategy? Is like, if the track's gonna be, is the track gonna be wet still at the race start?
No.
No, it'll be dry.
Yeah.
All right.
Race will be completely dry.
It'll be kind of cold though, so I assume probably like double softs.
I'm going hards.
I'm gonna see how the softs last here.
You need me?
Hey, Mike.
Oh, we got a full house.
Yes, sir. 21 guys already.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, hard tires are, I think, they're like a...
Yeah.
Especially if you're driving the Mustang.
I don't think it's going to get cold enough for softs.
And the tire wear will limit you a little bit.
There's one mandatory pit stop, right? Where you have to take tires? Okay.
And do not add fuel.
No.
Well, you can if you want. It's just massively long pit stop. And the pit is already like a mile long, so...
And when you guys make your pit strategies, make sure you have the change tires option. That's all.
Yeah, if you have them set to recommended, it's not going to change your tires.
I assume left side tire is going to take them a beating here.
Yeah, so they'll maybe just slap on like 2 left side tires or something like semi-retarded.
But you must take 4 tires.
What kind of pressures are you guys running, like, out of the box? Like in garage?
Low 30s.
Low 30s? Dang. Like, that's not when you're on track, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm running bar, so it's 1.3 bar around there. So I don't know what the hell that is in PSI.
Ugh. You and your metric system.
Yeah, you know, bar is like the only thing I don't support in the metric system.
Is, like, the track cold, I guess, or?
It's, room temperature.
Okay.
20 degrees C for me.
That was a good description.
I'm gonna go with a little bit less rear downforce. Go with the brake ducts. Trying to like get something available and turn more, like a tiny bit more, I guess, just to start off with.
Go ahead, bye. I feel like I got the pit limiter on.
See, I took like not enough fuel last time. I'm thinking like maybe 70, 75 liters, because how many laps is the race? 30? Alright. I'm gonna go with 69 liters full.
How much you running with, Stu? How much gas you running with?
This pit lane is long. Holy shit. Not the proper way to exit or re-enter, or is it? Yeah, how are we gonna do the pit exits here? There's like multiple like pit exit lines.
No, it's one of them's a pit entry line for the oval, so that's not the one you want to take. You want to go down behind the brake markers into turn 1, and there's like a little right hand.
That's the that's the one I use then. Okay.
I've been using the pit entry for the oval as my exit up until just like 10 minutes ago. So.
Where to brake? That's way too early.
It takes 5 minutes to get out of the pit lane.
Yeah. Some really awkward corners.
What pit exit are we using? Straight ahead and then right onto the after turn 1?
Yeah, stay to the
okay.
Stay straight and then merge right.
It's gonna be sunrise?
No, sunset.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, this is a different layout than I used to know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm used to the GP circuit with that weird, like, double chicane in the middle.
Oh, I need rear downforce.
Well, I think either last year or the year before, they actually changed the whole track. Not just in cars, but in real life.
Yeah, I know. This is like the 2014 or 2013 or something. They changed it.
The pit stop is going to be so painful. It's going to be like a minute and a half, like, entering the pits to actually.
I know I'm exiting the pits in a strange way. Shut up.
I wonder if you'll get lapped. Maybe.
No, maybe.
Like a wide apex approach to corner. I hate this kind of.
No, I don't really mind this turn. What is it, turn 3?
Damn it! I gotta learn this track quick. I'm just sliding all over the place.
I'll let your tires get up the temperature first. If you're on the hards, they're pretty. Let your tires get up the temperature, because if you're on the hards, they're pretty shit when they're cold.
Yeah, true. Said hard's the way to go, though, right?
Yep.
How many laps do you need for them to get up to 10?
Oh, like 5, 6.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Well, until they plateau, that's your operating temperature. Before
So you're sticking with the Porsche?
Yep.
What's wrong with the sauce?
So in qualifying, everybody's going to get like 1 lap. By the time we get 5 laps in, we got a time.
What tires are good?
It's gonna be wet, so yeah.
Oh my god, I have no grip.
What's wrong with the sauce?
Nothing. You might have to take it easy late in the stint because they're going to be a little hot.
Yeah, cook them.
Put sauce on, see if I can grip there. It's hard to learn the track when I'm sliding everywhere.
We got 20 guys, alright. We're gonna have to do a practice start tonight or what?
Nah.
Hey, I got grip now.
For now.
Yeah, true. Hey, another horse boy, let's go. Oh, is there no collision at practice?
Oh, you might have to return to the pits to see any new people.
Huh. I love skipping. I love skipping gears. Downshifting is so fun. Going from 5th to 2nd.
Hey Gio, what brake balance are you running? Brake bias.
58.
58?
Yeah, 58. Okay. And brake pressure is at 89.
Yeah, there's ghosting. I'm ghosting through somebody.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, it's a bug since the last update. It happens when people join at weird times in the session.
I'm not reaching 6th gear, though. Would it matter at all?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think in this car there's a lot of torque, so... Ooh, caught it. At least this ain't a very long track. You still slipstream though, even though you're ghosting.
Yeah, that's just, I think they brought that in to stop that, laggy issue when people join in, or something, I don't know. It might not even been intentional.
Probably wasn't. Oh, now ghosting doesn't work.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start the stream.
How many laps is it tonight, guys? Someone can
30.
30.
Oh Jesus! Don't touch the grass.
Yeah. Learned that the hard way.
Yeah, the grass is actually unforgiving in this game like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I just got like the outside lip of my rear tire on the grass and was like, see ya.
Holy shit! I already have wear on the front tires of the softs, like a little bit.
Yeah, they only last.
Like the softs are for like sprint races. That's why. I'm gonna see if I can make them work though. Like they grip immediately.
They might be good for squeaking out at the last minute to get a qualifying lap in.
Yeah.
Sparks racing though, right?
I just hope my car feels in the race like it does now, that's all.
Sparks racing with his NOS.
I cut that corner.
What car did you land on, Ghosty? I'm sorry, say again? Which car did you land on? Janetta.
Starting to get this track now. Starting to get the hang of it.
Braking points are tricky.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Sorry, I didn't know I'd actually hit you.
That was too late. I broke too late.
No damage though, right?
No, there's damage.
Or you didn't take any?
Oh, yeah, I'm not damaged at all. Just a scratch, don't worry about it.
Good evening, Jen.
Evening.
there's a few people in here.
Like, yeah. Run the party spark, I hope it's big.
Watch that grass on the outside.
Let's see if I fixed it first, don't know.
Spark's my pick for the championship right there.
Oh my god.
We can pull 6 seconds on Stewie.
I was getting kicked off the pub lobby because I was 7 seconds quicker than everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's also worrying as well.
We got 30 minutes till driver briefing, so just a couple things for the new guys. If you haven't already, make sure you know how to enter the pits and exit the pits and have a pit strategy, because the race will have a mandatory stop taking tires only. I'll, of course, say all of that stuff again in the driver briefing.
I didn't hear it either.
Just make sure you know how to enter and exit the pits, because we're doing a mandatory pit stop during the race.
I just missed the pit entrance.
Where you have to take tires during the stop. You done a pit stop before?
Yes.
So you know the ins and outs of the pit menu?
Yep.
Cool.
Make sure you have a pit speed button mapped.
Somebody took all the damn signs, brake markers.
Is this a dry session or wet?
Race will be dry, qualifying will be wet.
'29s, huh? Huh?
Barely.
Yeah. Better than 33s. Or 34s, whatever the hell I'm driving.
How much downforce you running?
I don't know, 3 out of 10? 11?
Toyota Mini.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing, I was just saying 3 out of many.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta learn the track. This is about lap 3 in this proper car, and about lap 8 in total that we're on the track, so.
The track has risen 5 degrees with all these people driving around.
Really?
Yep, that came in, it was 28. Oh, it's 34 now. 6 degrees.
Maybe the weather is...
Oh, yes, it's also
Rightful. The fire is so delightful. You know what? I'm gonna try to make softs last on both stints.
They can't.
I'm gonna take a dare.
No, they can't. They can't.
Do you go,
I can't. I can't.
Try it.
Do you guys get a...
Go
Do you
ahead.
guys... Sorry. Do you guys get a glitch where when you leave the pits, your car doesn't have a hood anymore?
No.
Nah.
That happens
like
to
an
me all the
amazing
time
glitch.
now. And
That's a lazy
during,
range.
during the endurance races, the whole front cowl is missing. But if I cycle through the cameras, it's there again.
That's weird. That's all you.
P-cars.
Oh, as soon as
Gotta
it
love
hits,
it.
it comes back. Interesting. Good old P-cars.
Speaking of P-cars, Spark, are you back to normal?
First lap out.
I'm expecting too much.
That's better. Gotta find my braking points on this truck.
Holy shit, Spark, you're hitting the rev limiter.
This is gonna be fun.
Happy to see this many people here. Those
It's gonna be
those Lotus
pretty interesting.
sessions were getting very lonely.
Bump draft. You brake way later than I do for that. Holy shit.
You can go by, Stu.
Why is it like Ghost half the time, but the other half it doesn't?
We don't know yet.
Let's hope it doesn't do it in the race.
It won't.
It won't.
It's when people come in at different times.
Oh, okay.
If everyone just returns to pit one time,
Not a big deal.
Okay, this is the pit lane right here. Okay.
It's off that second last corner. It's not very well marked.
Spark with a 29 sector 2. I just need to believe it.
Get ready for this one.
Holy, what the heck? Damn. I'm 5 seconds off.
Oh! Oh, he's ghosted, okay. Wow, that's amazing, Spark. You should sandbag like
still
bet on
the
in the last sector.
I
you
can't
driving,
tell
Spark?
you what's going on, guys.
Did you verify?
Yeah, I've reinstalled.
What car are you driving?
Same one as Stu.
can you uninstall the season pass?
I uninstalled everything. No, the complete game wipe.
No, I'm saying just uninstall the season pass. Because remember you said ever since you installed that, you
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna have to use a restrictor plate for you.
Maybe who's the CEO of SMS? it like Ian Bell or something like
Ian
that?
Bell, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's Welsh.
Huh.
Yeah, you never know.
He's giving like a little boost to all the Welsh people out there.
Or Spark just got really good, guys. Come on.
Yeah, no, come on.
Yeah, I told him earlier I wish it was so, but that's just
How do I uninstall a fucking season pass then?
I don't know.
I think you can unselect it.
Hey, did you load a new setup, or was that like a setup that's been like legacy for a long time?
No, that's one I made up.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back though.
How are you fast boys so fast? Well, besides Spark.
I'd love to answer, but I don't qualify.
User joined your channel.
Check, check.
Mic check, 1, 2.
1, 2, checker.
Chickity check, check. Chicka.
Did I miss the briefing?
Nope. Yeah, we're in the middle of the race actually.
Oh, it's the guy.
Yeah, but guys, come on, no, it could be the first time I could actually win a race.
You're gonna 118 it.
You could just set the air restrictor, couldn't you?
Yeah,
I don't think there's any way that we could restrict him enough to make it actually function properly.
7 seconds. And that wasn't a clean lap either, that was a crap lap.
Yeah, when you did
just
a
so
good
you know,
one,
he can go faster.
he did a good one last night. He did a 124.
What?
Yeah.
What a hacker.
Is that still going on?
Yeah.
I tried his same setup last night, and I was getting like 133, which is my speed. So the magic didn't transfer over.
Bummer.
I installed all the packs now, guys, so I got nothing bulk standard game.
Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? What car were you driving?
Janetta.
Okay, how about we drive the GT4 Janetta and you can drive the GT5 Janetta? And that'll even it out.
I went on a GT3 at Spa and I did a lap like 5 seconds quicker than I'd done a lap before.
Oh, so every car is faster for you?
Yeah. It's everything on every track.
Dude, go take all the records.
Go set some time trials.
Dude, go take all the records.
Yeah, I went into time trials and my car's back the same, doing all.
I'm trying to like figure out what to break here.
Oh, so your time trial road's fixed.
Yeah, and my
Interesting.
my practice on on my own practice times are 132s, 131s. As soon as I come online, I'm into 129, 124. Stupid.
How's I'm sure this will be covered in the briefing, but how's pit exit being handled?
Stay to the right of the braking markers and use that line.
So exit after turn 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I don't have great pace, but the car feels great, so just gonna have fun with it.
That sounds
Don't
like a
worry.
plan, man.
One of us keep company with you at the back of the pack.
That's my plan.
I love this car.
I'm always against the GT class, but let it be. getting some magnificent turn-in right now. Again, my big thing is hoping that the car feels like this come the race.
Crazy dog.
Raise it down.
Yeah. Coming for you, Foxy.
Huh?
Coming for you.
Unless the tires were hot. How?
Probably because you're running softs.
Why do they get hot though? Why are the softs so useless?
I plan on softs do not work on this car. It just devours them. And they go mushy after about 4 laps. The hards are quite consistent, they're pretty good.
Which I have to say is completely unrealistic, but okay.
I think we're going to have a problem come summertime.
Yeah.
And
we'll get to that
one. Going to be ridiculous.
But we're going to have to race in Australia.
Oh no!
Season 13.
Yeah, Molly.
Gonna get very hot in the outback.
Just a different
the
car.
Vegemite's gonna be boiling.
I'm hoping
fresh fish off the barbie. It's gonna be
Could
sad.
get colder in the summertime.
That's racist as fuck. I apologize.
I'm hoping that season 13 will have a car with 3 or 4 different race compounds.
Formula X question mark?
Wouldn't that be fun?
What car would that be?
There's a lot of cars with several compounds like that.
FA?
No.
Got my vote.
Have they fixed that yet?
After the other night, driving the FA, no, I have zero interest in driving that car.
The Bimmer.
And
that might work.
No, look at that again.
Which one?
They're not running that hot. Oh, they are at 40 psi.
Mark, that's terrible.
Wait, your tires are at 40 psi?
My front left is at 40 psi.
Why are they that
Maybe
high?
your starting
What did you start them
pressure
at?
19.
What did you start them at? Mine are at 26. I mean, mine
I
are
saw
high.
your pressures at Willow Springs. Those are not good.
They don't feel bad though.
Yeah, but it's the higher PSI you get, the more temperature it'll get.
They're going to overheat later in the race.
True.
Because you're going to be sliding a bit more.
My starting pressures are around 20.
Same here.
Same here.
Nope. Who's up behind me?
It's me.
It's a me.
It's a me.
Is it Anthony? That's my name. Steeler.
Thief!
You really overshot it.
Kind of got the hang of this thing.
I'm just going for it, man.
I'm still like not feeling anything really negative though after like a number of laps.
Neither am I. I'm most likely going to be running softs.
Yeah, I think I might go for him as well.
I mean, and I've been drifting a couple corners here and there.
Like I have the Mustang, I slide anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I'm in Ginetta, yeah. I mean, after sector 1, my left side is at 220.
Hot.
What? That's exiting sector 1.
The Porsche sounds so strange from external.
Internal too.
Got a lot of bait.
It sounds like it's got loose valve train or something. Valve float.
Yeah. The flex pipe has corroded.
Raspiness.
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't think it breaks soon. I mean, late. How am I in last though, pace-wise? Damn it.
Because others are driving past you.
Hey, how low can you put the restrictor plates, Mark?
At this rate, I won't be racing, guys.
I could put my air restrictor all the way down to 27.10.
Mark, have you tried resetting all setup? Maybe your setup files got corrupted. But then again, it works in single player. I don't know.
No, what kind of speed are you hitting?
151.
Oh boy. That's scary. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go through him or not. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. I changed nothing.
Like, is the speed in trail braking or something?
What?
Just, you have to be really smooth through the ESs and everything. Just the least braking you can do. Like, try not to hit your brakes at all if you can.
There's only 2 really hard braking zones, and it's like turn 1 and whatever at the back of that back straight bit is. Everywhere else you want to just want to be smooth and brake as little as possible.
Like, I'm looking at these times right now. I'm the slowest 133 and 21st. That's about to be no man's land for me here if I can't get something going.
Change the tire pressure?
To what? Well, I'm gonna put on hards.
Do you want my pressures,
Sure.
Foxy?
Sure.
I have 1.5 front, 1.4
No,
rear.
bars
Sorry.
PSI.
Oh, sorry.
Just send him your setup.
You got the Mustang. I got the Mustang though.
Yeah, isn't he in the same Mustang as you?
Yeah, the Mustang RTR.
got the same tires
Oh,
as
okay.
us.
And I'm running hards.
Okay.
So whatever 1.5 and 1.4 is in PSI.
Like 21.
You send the setup?
Sure. Hold on.
I'm on a struggle street right now.
Okay, how do I send a setup?
You gotta share, and then you should be able to like click on one.
Do I have to click on everybody on the list there?
No, just
Only
him.
who you want to share with.
Okay, I don't see him on the list. Oh wait.
Oh.
There we go.
Alright.
Give that a try. This setup that I just sent you, it seems to work on pretty much any track quite consistently. It's pretty balanced too, not too much understeer, oversteer, it's quite neutral.
Probably figure out where pit lane is, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, it threw me for a loop the first time I went through it.
Hey Spiky, I was behind you there. The pit exit, you actually stay right, and then you take like a hard 90-degree right turn instead of going out.
Yeah.
Anything change, Spark? By changing the setup?
Last lap was a 131.
Oh, that's closer.
Did you just go back to default?
Yeah.
That tweak some things and go out and put it in like, or you might have to hurry.
Keep driving to see if we can actually. That's done it. God, the pit lane is so long.
I'm behind you now, Sin.
And
I don't use the pit limiter in
I
practice.
can see you charging on my rear bumper. Holy shit.
Where is this thing? Oh, here. Okay. Not bad.
Oh my god, Spark, you're in a different class. Look at him go.
I bet he's got like some kind of client-side glitch or something. Bet you.
Yeah, holy shit.
I gotta see your onboards.
There's something very grip.exe going on. Cause
it's Nost.
Huh?
He's got a nice nitrous.
But the thing is, he's not just flat out accelerating people. I mean, he's able to go much faster through the corners. Like, look here through the S's.
Car's he driving?
Janetta.
Yeah,
Look
of
at
course.
this. It's more grip, right?
It looks like he's in fast forward.
Yeah, is he driving? This might be a stupid question because I didn't really look at the complete Janetta car lineup, but is there like a GT3 Janetta?
Yeah, there's.
Is that what he's driving by accident?
No, it looks exactly the same as the other Janettas.
Or a GTE Janetta?
Sparks already said it.
The
doesn't
timing
matter
board
what
has him
car.
set as GT4, so he's in a GT4.
Well, and you already said it doesn't matter what car he's driving.
Oh, that's true.
Bye, Fiskerton.
You could be in an FA car and be going way faster than everyone else.
So strange. Go post that in the forums.
Yeah, but look how he cars the corners too.
I bet that car feels great to drive.
Yeah, right?
I mean, yeah, he passed Fiskerton on that straightaway, but look at this. 3 turns later, and he's opened up a 10-car, 15-car gap.
Jeez.
Doesn't seem to be bouncing
Magic
on the curbs
spark.
either, it's just sticking.
Wow.
I want it Spark, show me your ways. So what he should have done is just drove conservatively and be like, "Oh yeah, I just got better." You know, don't blow away
from the
what everyone else
quality
is
to the
doing.
race, like something happened. I don't know, something just clicked. I don't know what it was.
You don't go that much faster. You go just enough faster.
Yeah, just enough.
Aquaman engaged. You would have never known.
How's it going, Foxy?
It's going.
That car is
struggle.
good. Like
Feels
it looks
better,
amazing.
Yeah, I go post that in the forums and then milk it in the pub lobbies, all the ranks pub lobbies, and raise your license up.
No,
Until
they
catch
kick
it.
you out for being too fast.
Oh.
Christ.
Man, I got nothing on those Porsches.
Porsches are too fast.
But I don't really care. V8.
Alright, be right back in 40 seconds for the briefing.
Okay. Alrighty.
Rip.
Everybody enjoyed that Arma 3 and chill picture from last night?
I gotta show you the reverse angle.
Make sure to flag it, not safe for work.
Copy. I also got screenshots of us sitting while Nono was doing his thing at the amphitheater.
Was it comedy night on Altus?
Yes, it was comedy night on Altus. You missed it. We're terribly sorry.
Oh, I was gonna try to bump draft you. Didn't realize the time ran out. 126.7.
What?
Shit.
I'm done.
World record. Go set the world record. Go set the world record.
That's world record by like 3.5 seconds plus.
I know.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be racing, guys.
Sorry. That's so weird.
That's really strange.
So the restrictor plate doesn't work?
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, try running a restrictor plate.
Yeah, just turn it down.
Like fully close it almost.
What, does he have like a glitch or something?
Hey, go look it up on the forum. They had some other guys had the same thing, and the guys from SMLs helped them fix it. Something to do with clock speed and certain hardware.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting. So your computer's too fast, Spark.
Wait, it's like
computer.
his computer's like literally making him faster.
Quality product. I gotta turn up
He's
my
gotta-
clock then.
When
gotta put the
overclocking
turbo button
actually
on.
makes better in the game.
I might have an idea what that is.
Yeah, aren't you running that Steam program like CPU cores or something?
No.
Oh.
Hacks?
I turned the clock up on my CPU.
Hacks.
Shouldn't matter though. I
So-
turn the clock up on my CPU.
Yeah,
to make my
mine's
racing
overclocked.
faster.
Yeah.
Mine's overclocked as well.
It
Hey,
shouldn't
no.
matter.
Hey,
I'll reset what I
Okay,
did and
yeah.
then come back in again and give it a go. You never know.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
what's up, Sen?
No, I just make it because I thought I heard you say you're leaving.
Alright.
Okay.
Got briefing?
Yep, everybody sit tight, sit in pits. Qualifying starts at 15-minute mark of qualifying. Doing a little interesting qualifying setup tonight. It's going to be light rain going into heavy cloud. So probably about the time we'll be hitting the track, it won't be raining anymore, but the track will have water on it. So it'll be a nice little challenge to get the fastest lap by the end of the session. Yeah. Welcome to season 12, guys. Great turnout. 23 racers, 22 racers. That's awesome. Yeah, so we'll talk about a little race format here, formation lap. When we start the race, we're just gonna wait for the lights, and wait for them to cycle, and we'll manually pull away from the grid, single file for a formation lap. So make sure you know what position you're in going into the race. It will be important come time when we go double file on the back straight. And for this particular track, it'll be odds right, evens left. I think that would be the preferred line. So yeah, the formation laps 50 miles an hour, 80 kph. And we'll form up on the back straight like I just said, and we'll slow it down quite a bit because the track's pretty tight back there. But like I said, just form up, take it easy, make sure you guys have a one car gap between you and the car in front of you, and make sure you're giving the guy beside you lots of room during that part of the lap. Once we pull out onto the front straight, the leader of the race will make the start call. And make sure we get a mic check from pole sitter and hear you nice and clear for the green, green, green at the start finish line. Also, especially starting the race with this many people, turn one to be a huge Constantine effect, so make sure you guys are braking way earlier and reacting accordingly to the cars around you. And to your question, Legio, we will prompt the grid. The pole sitter will prompt the grid for the race start, so it'll be all cars ready, then green, green, green once we hit the line. So there'll be a kind of a red, red, red situation there. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the turn one. Basically the whole first lap, guys. Just make sure you're being respectful and taking it kind of easy. Make sure you're braking accordingly to the cars around you, and you know, like I said, it won't be a full speed lap for the first lap or two. If you do happen to have contact with another car, just make sure you're respectful and wait for that person if it's totally your fault. And you know, just if you cut a corner, take a position, make sure you give it back. It's all about respect here, and most of the guys here know that. For you new guys, you know, it looks like you guys have fit right in with all this. TeamSpeak etiquette during the race. We're gonna keep it down to just race chat, and make sure you're calling your pit exits, especially during qualifying. A lot of cars on track, so it'll be kind of tough to find a clear piece of track, but try and do so. If you're on the front straight when someone's leaving the pits, just make it known, and the guy leaving the pits, just give way, please. A few more race things. Like I said before, we're doing a mandatory pit stop. You will have to take tires on that pit stop, so make sure your pit strategy for the change tires function is set to all, so it changes all 4 of your tires. You can take that pit stop anytime during the race. You will need to also have a pit limiter button, so you will use pit limiter from the pit entrance, which is the 2 little foam boards at the beginning of the pit lane, and ride it out all the way down the front straight. It's a long pit lane, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Nice relaxing break.
Did you just say use the pit limiter past the braking boards?
No, there are 2 foam boards also at the end of the pit lane where you will disengage and go back full
There's
racing.
lines for them on the track map, you'll see.
And the little pit limiter thing should, like the window should pop away too, right?
Yeah, it disappears.
Yeah,
Just watch your exit there, that you don't go flying into the track when you come to the end of it.
Yeah. Just make sure you guys are respecting track limits. It's 2 wheels inside the white lines at all times. Especially in the chicane going out of turn 4 onto the back straight there. Just make sure you're keeping 2 wheels inside the white lines. I would not advise too wide through there. If you guys go too wide, someone's going to have to give way there. So, yeah, just respect the track limits, please. No blocking. Just like I said, just be respectful of the other drivers. Race clean, like we always do here. No car resets. Definitely recommend unmapping that car reset button if you got one. And also, if you do go off track, track rejoins, just make sure you're not blindly rejoining the track without looking for oncoming traffic. Just make sure you check the track map and make sure the coast is clear and merge into the track instead of, doing a U-turn on the track or something like that. Just make sure you're doing it safely. Yeah, we got a couple minutes for questions or chat or anything I missed.
Or did you say you must change all 4 tires?
Correct. So in your pitch strategy, you click on create a new strategy, edit fuels and tires. The change tires function needs to be set to all.
And make sure you set your pressures the same as what you want.
They changed them to bar though and pit.
It automatically puts them to like what you have as your setup though.
Yeah, if you create a new pitch strategy, it will set the pressures to what you have in your tuning setup.
Yeah, so you don't gotta touch that.
But yeah, edit the strategy. Take the fuel out. Make sure you guys are taking all the fuel you need for the race. Any other questions? All right.
Go time.
I guess I have a few seconds here. I'll say again, just make sure you guys are observing turn 1 during the race. A lot of guys here, lots of potential to have a fun race. So let's race it out for 30 laps and have fun.
User joined your channel.
Takes like 2 minutes to get out this pits.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we should have started a little bit earlier.
Session is green.
Hey, you guys should try this on slicks. It's hysterical.
No thanks.
No.
Ooh, big puddle here. No. Do you have TeamSpeak superpowers or no?
I do not.
Okay. Just the one thing that I would add that wasn't covered in the briefing. We are still in the practice channel, so there's no push-to-talk set or anything like that. So just mind TeamSpeak communications to a minimum.
Cool. Exiting pits.
Got a lot of traffic, bud.
Exiting pits.
Exit pit.
Alright, bud. Okay, stop.
Just watch when you start back up.
Leaving pits.
Exiting the pit.
Exiting pit.
Exit the pit. Wow. Sorry for that, whoever that was in turn 1.
Oh, you're good. You got slicks on?
Yeah, and it's pretty much ice.
Graveyard, second queue.
Sorry.
Oh, crap.
Pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Exiting.
Exiting pit.
Exiting pit. Sorry, no.
Talking to you, just say so.
Good quality, guys.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Where'd Crazy go?
It?
Oh, You just disappeared off the timing screen.
Yeah, the screen's
timing
broken for the game.
They disappear when people cross the line.
Hey, Spark, you're fast.
Were you behind me, Spark?
Yeah.
You didn't seem like crazy fast like you were before.
I don't want
I'm gonna
to
start at the back though, guys.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I did note Dusky as an up-and-comer for this season, huh?
But no, I think the best decision for me is if I start at the back, because I really don't know what the car's like.
Okay. That's fine. Just everyone from third place back, just take a look at your starting position when we're on the formation lap and make sure you know what position you are, odds left or evens right, you know? Load your setups, load your pit strats, make sure everything's set.
Pressure.
I timed
laps,
qualifying completely wrong. I stayed out there too long on that set of wets and they just overheated.
Mine held pretty good, but
If quali was like 5 extra minutes, I think we'd be able to go on the slicks because the crossover time was pretty close. That was good. That was fun though. No,
the conditions were exactly what I wanted to simulate. So
yeah, that was fun.
I like the wet, how it got kind of wet and slick, kind of right near the end, the chicane and whatnot. That kind of threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, that was challenging. It was fun.
The first little bit of the track was okay for slicks, but right after that right-hander off the banking, it was just water, and you couldn't move at all.
Yeah, I got caught there because I got around like the whole lap. I'm like, oh, the slicks are working, and then I got there, and I got caught sideways, and then I ruined Dusky's lap because I had nowhere to go but spinning in circles.
That's okay. I got another one in.
Good.
Yeah, he was all over me.
Sin, when you were on slicks, it was pretty awesome. You were going like 5 miles an hour just straight across the track.
I know.
10 seconds, Gris and Spark. Ready up. Ready up or be kicked.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on the left, everybody pass me on the right.
Holy frame rate. Alright, Crazy Dog, take it away, single file, 50 miles an hour, 80 kph. Watch out for a blind spark on the left side of the track. And let everyone by.
Yeah, the frame rate
you guys
is
single file and know where you're at.
Hang on, guy behind me pass. There we go.
Oh my god, the frame rate's terrible.
Yeah, I'm at 55 right now.
Yeah,
I'm at 45.
I'm at
not too bad.
66.
Locked 60.
Wow. I've never seen it that low in a long time.
Let's go. What's with the gap?
Let's go, Dusky. Dusky in third.
I thought I'm in fourth.
No.
Spark, going back.
Sorry, my mistake. I opened it up.
Anybody have less than 40 frames? Then you'd have less than me.
That's because I'm running 4K. So. Now I'm at 50 that you guys are all strung out.
I'm at 60 now,
Are we
65.
We're going to start forming up at the bridge up here, guys. Odds left. I'm sorry. Odds right. Here? Into your position now.
Not here.
No? Okay, I was like, thought that'd be a little early.
Why not here? I just said here.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, where else?
I thought it was way too early. Just at the last little straight. Not the last, but the next corner, next few corners. Okay.
Warm up now. Slow it down to 40 miles an hour too. Again, odds left. I'm messing that up. Odds right.
Odds left. Oh, right.
Left.
That's odd on the right side?
Yes, correct. Odd right. Left. Sorry, confused.
Tony, left.
It's tight in here, guys. Take it easy.
Yeah, I can't see who that is.
I just slowed up a little more, crazy. You're gonna give me some stragglers.
We're not formed up in the back here.
Okay, I need to pick it up a little bit.
Keep it ready. Don't change speed.
Just keep it 40. Everyone good?
Yeah, all good at the back.
Yep. All cars ready?
Go, go, go.
Whoa.
Well done, that's second place, time to catch up to the leader. By 1 second, try and extend the gap if you can.
Spin turn 1.
Spin it 1.
Good stuff, you're fastest in sector 1. Fastest lap of the race. Marshall, that's the best second sector of anyone today. You're faster than anybody in the second sector.
Exiting pits.
Exiting pits.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
Entering pit.
Was there contact?
There was a light touch, but I extended my braking zone because I saw you were going to run long into the brake. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Exit in pit.
Brilliant. That's the best final sector of anyone today. Back markers ahead. You're bound to lap them. Get past quick and clean.
Exiting pit.
Too far, guys.
Come on, dude.
Gap to P2 is 7 seconds. That's what we like.
Leaving pits.
Pitting in.
Entering pits.
Leaving pits.
Exiting pits.
Pits.
Exiting.
Stay focused. The back marker ahead. No drama. Just get on by me.
Exiting pits.
Copy. This is lap.
Exiting pit.
Exiting pit.
There's some traffic up ahead, a back mark coming your way.
Leaving pits.
Entering pit.
Exiting pit.
Sorry.
My bad.
Leaving pits. Coming to the first corner.
Gonna let you guys through in the back straight.
Leaving pits.
Exiting pits.
Great second sector. That's the best time so far. Nice work.
That's awesome.
Exiting pit.
Exiting pit.
That is your fastest first second time. Keep it up. Great driving, mate. That's the fastest second sector time so far. That's the fastest lap of the race. Good job.
I'm pitting in here now.
some back markers ahead. You're about to lap them. Let's get past quickly.
On the left, then, on the left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Exiting pits. Sorry, Griff.
Okay, you've got good pace. It's time to turn it on.
All right.
Let's push a little harder.
Yeah, it's all good. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Track marker up ahead. Stay sharp. Take him nice and easy. Don't get squeezed to the side of the track.
Bloody hell.
Did I come over?
Yeah.
Shit, the guys are still racing.
Oh, you could take by the position. I'm sorry.
Still racing.
No, you had it, Jay.
I was saving fuel for about 6 laps at the end, and I just ran out go crossing the line.
Oh.
What the
Good
fuck?
race, guys.
That was an amazing slice through the field there, Nono.
Sorry about that.
You switch positions with me and Gio and Scott.
No, you got it. I had a terrible weave off the corner. He just came across right before the line, so...
This is going to be a fun season.
You had me beat.
Mac.
Like I was trying to look to the side.
We collided like 5 feet from the line, and there was a huge disaster right on pit lane.
User disconnected from
Can I kind of chime in real quick? I just got one thing to say here.
User disconnected.
Fuck the hard tires. The grip never fucking came.
It worked for me.
There was never grip ever.
The softs were fantastic for me.
Yeah,
Really?
softs work.
Yeah.
I should have went with softs.
Yeah, you